Yes, son. This Hitachi I got is for ripping you up. That's why it's so sharp. Give it a touch. Red would spill out. Red enough for the canvas. Then this could be your color scheme. This could be genius. This would be them running as quick as their fucking little legs could carry them. Like they were centipedes. Up the side of the wall, there was some bark, there was some leaves on the top. They looked like a paintbrush, but there's nothing to dip it in. So what type of canvas would hold it for a sec and release it like it's a fish to go back and swim? Go back and swim, dog. Yes, this one brilliant star. Yes, song is triumphant, dog. Along with plastic stuff and plastics to make bombs and make them go off. Let's make the dark lit like the sun. Just come, sun, just that hard. Damn, enough with that. Enough with posing a fucking poem. Just say it like you mean it, bro. Quit playing possum out in the yard. Out with this yarn that's meant for the cot. The cot was gone. A cot that you slept at a hole, so you fell through like some wall. Into a cup, into a jaw, into a fall, into this vase I got from a fucking secret place, why not? Yes, then I just gonna fucking mark my words like Martian men. Yes, should I go ask the government? Yes. Secret poems with this, it's just a metallic sun that get melt. When it gets hard enough, the robot won't work anymore. Its wires need to get jumped. They need to just drop down an inch from the spot that they is. Hidden character in this shit. I was just a hidden fish. I'm just hitting on all frequencies, I guess. I'm hitting like I wanna go to California, bitch. Put me inside of a fucking lunchbox then. Put the pictures of him on the sides. He's like a fucking superhero, dog. But where's my cartoon strip? They haven't made it yet. Now spun, go the real, cause it's done and it's just the light on the wall that's stopped. Like the electricity was cut, somebody's breaking it. Somebody knows how to do this with those electrical bugs on the outsides of your house. I get those mixed up with the air conditioner ones, because you try to keep it more cool. I try to keep this most good when I say to yo, son. There was a lamp floating above my head. I was a floating bridge. When it connect with the sides, you can cross if you like. Cross and just make a bet with your life. Because if you fall or slip, then you might die. Dom, that was bad. Dom Daniel. Dom Daniel. Yes. Confident thought wants to be your confidant from now on. Can I be the cologne that you put on? Or any type of that perfume? Was it France? Was this from Brussels? Does this have a bunch of branches coming off of it near the top? Near where all the arachnids live, with all them big webs, where they just be hanging out. Or they just be hanging on. I just be hanging up a phone if I don't want to talk to you, bro. So don't take it personal. I'm probably off calling somebody else. Maybe calling the god. Maybe making those clouds show up because some clouds are just clouded in a bunch of other stuff. Or maybe the claws that they wore with the claws and my garments of my thoughts, because it's sewn like so. Sewn like I saw it before, like a seesaw would go up and down. Yes, I like to call the teeter-totter myself, but that means he can't be old. That means he can't be old. That means he can't be old. Yes. A canopy of thought that I got going on. This canopy was large and then it would stop and then it would like grow and then it like would not. And then I would chalk this like a wood chalk wood. A big discus, bro. You could put pictures on, ropes on the back for hanging up for when you're done. Boom. Put the colors in their spaces, then they would get it. Put the colors and the binoculars on. Put a couple of them brownishing ones. Brownishing stuff. Yes, like brass instruments. The horns that were powered by lungs, and powered by wind that you got, pushing it through the spark. Then it would be like a harmonica that started to go. This could be like an organ with that musical sound that started to grow. Start to have the people listening to these songs. Start to hit them in their domes when it's not even playing at all. My battery ran out. Yes, I'm just a receiver of this. I'm just sending the message. It's like a bunch of footballs I pass. Maybe this is the combines, bitch. Let's see how tall you can jump. What type of mark can you leave on those things that be flipping around? Flipping my ostrich. Ripping the wings off it. Barbecue, why not then? Deep fried as long as you want, then put that secret hidden sauce you didn't tell anyone. You didn't even tell them how it tastes, son. It's like a question mark on my tongue. Boom. This shit was legit. This was the shit you needed to bit. If these were poker chips, put in a stick. Put into the pot, like something simmer on the top. Some of these bubbles from the bottom. When they get to the top, they will pop. They will go. They might just get you a little splatter, dog. Like there's some splatterhouse. Was that splatter of red? No, cause I'm not done. Swinging this vicious sword I got round at y'all to make you God, to make you God, to make them hearts undisconnect from them spots, unconnecting, disconnecting. I feel like an unconscious woman that hasn't lived yet, that hasn't met a prime. She felt less valuable when she get old, but she should know, because she should know that her value grow. It's just like a stock. I'm one of those blue chip ones. I'm one of those stock keepers, dog, or the stock brokers if you want to call. But I'm breaking nothing at all. It's all pristine when you step in my shop. There could be an elephant in a China one, but that would mean my song was going off. Going to town. Gold this white knot. It's just the Golda block. The shit wasn't wrong. It's more of a cube. More to cut out spaces you want. Make little holes. You can make a whole town if everybody was square like with Lego blocks or some shit. The Legos would all turn their heads to me with like shit came on. It's just some musical symbols floating out of the speakers that we're listening to. With wires plugged and wires stopped and music would as well. But my music swells. It's like a fucking chest of that first lung capacity you get. Shit. Lung capacitors and shit. Like travel back in time to just take a sniff. I double dare you, dog. Yes. What bulbs and gold my fancy against a mold in this fold up yard with a whole bunch of y'all for the cast, but they never come. They're just off meowing somewhere else. They could be like cows if they drop some E, you know what I mean? That's some hippie, Julie. Won't you listen to me when I sing? And then we could be going to town. All them were hills, so won't we just go downhill from now on? Like we had wheels on our fucking tennis shoe soles on the bomb. Yes, the tread was gone. We ripped it off, just like a bear looking for honey. In the mud. In the mud. That's right. This wicked cadaver I've hollowed out. I made a little home for a bunch of insects and whatever wanna live in. If they pass the background checks, friend. Yes. Now your check will bounce, a whole bunch of O's, a whole bunch of you messed out with a bunch of inner tubes that we take down the river whenever we want. Yes, and then the twigs look so vicious all the time, yeah. The twigs, they look vicious all the time. That's right. Maytag told me. Some more Mayflower stuff. Samo, how many spiders need to bite you at once till you think you got bad luck and go see the dog? Can you get at the venom? Can you help me at all? Can you give me more than an hour that I could live? Because I want to see the whole fucking movie, you know what I mean? The whole fucking show. And that's what it was, in an acorn shell. Yes, what type of nut was this? When he starts to spit, when he starts to be moving his lips, that's when chemical reactions be popping off. With that has to do with the natural order of shit. Natural chemicals, dog. Bunch of endorphins that's stuck inside of a little aquarium to swim. You should release them like some Free Willy type shit. Because killer whales are just big dolphins, aren't they? With a bunch of black on them? Yes. That's what I found. That's what I fucking found when I went on the trail. When I lost something, that's when I found. That's when I pick it up. Yes. That's when I pick up the dimension that we in. Pick it up so we can open the hole, dog. I feel like we're losing pressure on one of our cores now. One of our souls we go. That's powering up the whole fucking station. Like we was on Mars, but we know. I don't think anybody's left the world at all. But that's just me. Yes. Bad rap is what I said, so why don't you just trip or get inside of a bed? You can slip for forsake, I'll wake you up when I say my next. When I say my next, it's just the Twix I broke. Here you can have half. We'll eat them at the same time like our taste buds connect. Yes, we were just in a cluttered thought, a fucking toy box filled with other stuff. Like from otters, dog. With the otter pot, that would be fresh, that would be frost from out of the fridge. The pot where it's cold. I say this to make my words connect. Words connect. Words connect. Words connect. It's just a psychosis, bro. This is something I'm gonna diagnose myself. Like I worked at Les Schwab. And my dome was a tire that you could spin around. It's got a bunch of thread left. You can't even see George Washington's head, bitch. Now why don't you get that headdress off? It looks tighter some. You could put a fucking eye on the front. Still you couldn't see it like me, dog. You could put an eye on the front. Pyramids shift the sands. Pyramids, dog? Yeah, cactuses too, and camels if you want to call them, but we chopped off the humps to look more like the horse counterparts, so that they could get along with my inner thoughts. My inners was a bunch of gizzards I'm about to throw up. A bunch of chicken parts. I haven't taken out the bones, I can dissolve those as well. Yes, dissolve them like salt into a cup of water or some. Doesn't have to be tall, just that much. I was just that good, bro. Yes. Pulling down the flag on the pole, Super Mario. I'm coming for y'all. That's right. Well. Yes. Stress the words that I said, but they're not in distress like a bitch in a tie that needs to be saved by someone. No. This is Goldilocks zone, bro. This is a bowl of oatmeal that was hot, but now it's cold because it's been sitting too low. Boom. Sit low in the grass, like you was haunting, like you was haunting on your haunches. You want to